So I'm here with Kerry Woodard, celebrity stylist. Okay, Kerry styled one of the scenes for tonight's show. So Kerry, tell me, how did you start off being a stylist? What inspired you to become a stylist?
Well, I've always been inspired by fashion since I was like 4 years old. 4 or 5 actually. So fashion has always been something that I've been really into as far as like runway shows and just, I didn't really ever know like it was like a profession, so to speak. So once I branched off, because I'm originally from here, from Nashville, so once I branched off and moved to Atlanta, I started off modeling. So with me modeling, I was more so into modeling because of fashion, so to speak. Not saying that I didn't have the look or I wasn't marketable, but I was just really into it so I could be in the fashion aspect of it. So when I moved to Atlanta, it was like more so like, oh, okay, this is what I could do, this is what I could be. So that's really how I got focused on like being in the fashion industry and wardrobing and dressing people, and that's what I was, you know, really passionate about and always been passionate about. And also like my first shoot that I did with the agency, which I was with an agency in Atlanta called Exclamation Models Inc. And the agent was just like, oh man, you're like fabulous as far as wardrobing and just putting things together, and it's like, you could be a stylist. And I was like, okay, well, okay, what is stylist? You know? But I figured it out as time went on when I was like in Atlanta and so forth. So one thing I will say, I'm just blessed with the talent and the gift to be able to wardrobe, and this is what I love to do. This is just my passion. So that's really how I got more so into it. In Atlanta, I really didn't have the time to really focus on my own thing because I was working in a high-end boutique. Hugo Boss was who I was working for at the time, and I was just you know, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Just really content, so to speak, with the money that I was making with Hugo Boss. It was just like, okay, cool, I work at Hugo Boss and that's what I'll do, and I'm making the money. But when I moved to Nashville, I decided to go on to do my own thing, so to speak, and I'm just really blessed. I'm just all about like spiritual, like God has blessed me with a gift, and this is the gift that I'm going to use. I was able to bring that to Nashville, and what I'm really trying to do for Nashville is just break barriers, and I want to just break barriers to the point where Nashville can really be a high fashion city, because you have people from LA, you have people from New York, you really have people from overseas actually that visit Nashville and is really in tune with Nashville as far as the country music industry. And country music industry here is becoming really mainstream. So Nashville can really be a fashion city. It just takes the right person to break barriers as far as bringing the right type of fashion and bringing a high fashion industry to Nashville based on the country music thing and the type of celebrities that are in Nashville currently as we speak. I mean, you have Nicole Kidman, that's Chanel, you know, so it works for Nashville. So that's my whole goal when I came to Nashville, and doing fashion shows and doing shoots. And if you notice, like on Facebook, that's what I'm really involved in as far as doing particular shoots and coming up with themes like this most recent shoot, No Paparazzi Please, I just landed. It works. It was at an airport. And I'm big on booking locations. And I'm a head stylist for Dollhouse Modeling Agency. So I'm big on the location and just, you know, booking a location and coming up with things for the shoots, because I'm all about inspiration. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I've heard you come across some celebrities that have been blessing up the styles from the goes.
Oh,
Can you name a few? Go ahead and do your name dropping.
I will name a few. Like I've dealt with Usher, Monica. She's really awesome. I just love her show. I'm still standing. I mean, to be honest, and I'm just an honest person, the way Monica is on her show, that's really how she really is. She's very humble, she's very down to earth, and if people don't know Monica, that's just how she is, seriously. She speaks to me every time she sees me, and that means a lot. Usher, he's great. Nas, he's really great. He's like down to earth as well. I remember when he came in, he was just like, well, what do you think? I want to know what you think as far as what fit I need to choose. Because when he came to Hugo Boss, he was just like, Hugo Boss has like slim fit and it has regular fit. It's like, what do you think I need? I was like, I think the slim fit would go well with the type of occasion. Right. And he was like, man, that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the slim fit because I trust your judgment on the fit of it. Because I was like, based on the type of occasion, I just thought that would really work well for the event and the occasion that he was going for. So, but yeah, like Polo the Don was my biggest client as well. He was really cool, and I dressed him for the Grammys and the BET Awards and so forth. Chris Tucker, he's awesome as well. He really has a great sense of humor. So
of course.
You have to really meet him to really get into his sense of humor. But yeah.
Okay. And as far as the show tonight, was there any certain theme you were going for, or how was the styling for tonight's scene that you did?
I just want to share with people that don't know me, but I'm very big on European fashion. That's just my whole inspiration. So I'm all about rich, chic, you know, European, on the street of European fashion. So that's what I'm willing to bring to Nashville, and I'm all about breaking barriers for Nashville because we got to think about the industry. Nashville, it'll work for Nashville.
Yeah.
So I'm just all about breaking barriers, and my inspiration is very European.
Alright. So if someone would like to book you, Mr. Stylist, how will we get in contact with you?
Well, you can reach me definitely. I'm a big Facebook fan. So Kerry Woodard is how you can reach me on Facebook. Email is Kerry Woodard. Well, Kerry Woodard at yahoo.com. And that's pretty much how you can reach me. Via email and as well as Facebook. I'm on Facebook religious.
Aren't we all?
So yeah. So,
alright.
That's definitely how you can reach me, and that's pretty much it.
Good wrap up that we got for me. So thank you so much, Kerry, for joining me. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Thanks.
definitely.